things like that.
Did you avoid eye contact with Travis's family while you were in there, or did you make eye contact, and what are your thoughts on that?
I typically avoided eye contact. Travis comes from a family where they all sort of look a lot alike, so when I see their faces, I see Travis, and I see the man that abused me, and I don't want to look at that.
Is it hard? Do you have a sense of where the public feeling is about you, whether you're liked or not liked? I mean,
I get the sense that there is great division on both sides, but I believe the majority is against me.
what are your thoughts on that?
A psychologist once explained to me that society has this need to persecute people. They get some sort of gratification from it, so there might be something going on there. Beside that, I don't really, it's so convoluted that we could talk for hours on that.
But in just a recent tweet you were talking about, you just mentioned the word suicide. I mean, how are you feeling right now?
Well, I'm not really looking forward to what comes next, but
Explain that to me.
it's just more court. It just keeps going on and on. I just wanted to get it over with.
Are you focusing on the court, or are you focusing on what could be the worst outcome for you?
Well, the worst outcome for me would be natural life. I would much rather die a lot sooner than later. Longevity runs in my family, and I don't want to spend the rest of my natural life in one place. You know, I'm pretty healthy. I don't smoke, and I would probably live a long time. So that's not something I'm looking forward to. I said years ago that I'd rather get death than life, and that still is true today. I believe death is the ultimate freedom, so I'd rather just have my freedom as soon as I can get it.
So you're saying you actually prefer getting the death penalty to being in prison for life?
Yes.
That might surprise some people.
Well, I think that if you look at things eternally, it's not as scary. I mean, we do get attached to our lives, and I'm attached to mine. But I don't know, I can't fathom staying in one spot for the rest of my life. So I've been everywhere. And I think it would just drive me a little crazy.
You had some clashes with Juan Martinez. You kind of went after him on Twitter a little bit. What are your thoughts on Juan?
Prior to trial, I respected Juan as a very capable attorney, even though he's done some very shady things in my case, as far as hiding evidence and failing to disclose certain things, hoping it would just go away. But in the end, what does it matter? It didn't help my case, as far as all the evidence that did come to light eventually. In trial, I think that his accusation that I was seeking fame is absurd. I remember a hearing we had in 2011 when he stood up before the court and said, "I don't control the media. If it were up to me, I'd be on TV every night." So I think he's the one seeking fame, not me. But, you know, it is what it is.